Well, good morning. Happy Friday, you guys. Happy Friday. Oh, this is wonderful. I am so happy to be here another day. Thank you, Lord, for giving me this day, giving us this day, giving us another opportunity to make our life better by making better decisions, by turning the other cheek. I mean, all that. Look here. Thank you for clicking on my video this morning. I do not take for granted, okay, you guys clicking on my video. Okay, I appreciate every single time you click on my video and watch it till the end. Yes, I do. Because you didn't have to do it. You could have kept scrolling. You did not have to stop by my house. And I love you guys for that. Look here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Help your girl out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Like, share, and comment. And that's it. That's all. That's it, y'all. And my camera will focus back in a second. Look here. I want to jump right into something. I seen God work yesterday in front of my eyes, you guys. Now, it's a lot been going on YouTube, okay? Because I'm in this YouTube thing. So I know, I see, and I hear, okay? And there is some things that's going on that was very distasteful from one content creator to another. Okay, something was done that was just, in my opinion, absolutely ridiculous. It was very, in my opinion, very distasteful. Okay, we are all in this struggle together. And we are all trying to reach our goals and be all that we can be. Okay. We all have something that we strive for. We all have something that we want to do. Everybody can't be a content creator. You know, we make it look easy. We make it look fun. We entertain you, but it's not. This YouTube thing, doing this is not easy. You really have to grind. You really have to be hungry for it. You really have to want it. And the reason why I'm saying this, because I need you to feel this whole picture. This one content creator has been grinding and she's made it. There's this other one that's grinding and she's making it. She's climbing. She's getting up there, but she's not where the other one is. Okay? And the other one, to me, is she's very kind and open. She does collabs with a lot of people. A lot of people. People have built their channel by just, doing a collab with her. So I'm not going to go too deep into the situation. I don't want to really, because that's not my focus. See, you guys know me. My focus is the message. Is the message. Not all the stuff around it. The message. That you guys that's been watching me forever know. I'm about messages. I am about encouraging, inspiring, self-love, self-healing. That's what I'm about. And you guys know that's been watching me know that I always talk about people owning their stuff. Own your stuff. You guys know I might even get a t-shirt to say that is something I've always said. You guys that's been watching me, you guys know that. That's one of my mottos. Is own your stuff. One of the content creator's sister kind of got dragged into something that she really didn't know 100% what was going on. And I'm getting to my message. The sister was having her sister's back. That's what sisters do. That's what family is supposed to do. Okay? But I want to give you guys a little piece of advice. Before you jump all the way in that pool, you make sure that you are in a position where you can swim. Know the temperature of the water. Make sure that that pool is clean. You don't want to jump into no pool and then you got all this dirt and trash and dead mosquitoes and all this shit in the pool that you done jumped into without making sure that pool was right. What I mean by that is she had her sister's back. She played a part in a video that was made against another content creator because the sister was going through her feelings. When you feel a certain type of way, just because you feel that way and your feelings are valid, we all have the right to feel the way we feel. But that doesn't mean that the way you're feeling is actually accurate to what's really happening. Do you follow me? You can feel how you feel, but that doesn't make it reality. You just feel hurt. You just feel the way you feel. You feel a certain type of way. You feel like someone is treating you a certain type of way. You feel like their energy is down because it takes a while for people to warm up to you. You feel a certain type of way. You feel a certain type of way. I'm putting emphasis on that. You can feel how you want to feel. But that does not make your feelings reality of the situation. Okay? You follow me? Now, I'm not mentioning the content creator's name. I'm not mentioning the situation because I'm here only for the message. Okay? I'm not putting their names in my title. I'm not saying their names in this video. I'm using this situation and bringing it to you as a message to validate and confirm a lot of the things I say on my videos. Okay? Now, look here. When this particular video was put out, it was more of the person ranting and raging. And here's why I say that. Because when the rebuttal came out, it came out with facts. Before you get to running your mouth and expressing your feelings, make sure you have all your ducks in a row. Because you don't want anything to backfire on you. You have the right to express your feelings. Nobody said you don't. But when you publicly say some things against someone else because you're feeling the way you're feeling. See, I always end my video like that. Don't be walking around with your face all frowned out because you feel the way you feel. Don't publicly talk about someone because you're feeling the way you're feeling. If you value the relationship, if you value the working relationship, you call that person up on the phone. Okay, now here comes my message. All that was a message, but here comes my true reason for this video. The sister, God shook her up. She made a video for herself, by herself, apologizing for her part and her role she played in that video. She owned her stuff. When you own your stuff, you feel so empowered afterwards. That is so much growth. So much growth. I cried watching the video. I even subscribed to her channel. She apologized humbly. She owned her stuff. She said after she looked at that rebuttal video, she was blindsided by some of the things that was said that she didn't even know about. See, the sister was upset and she was feeling the way she was feeling, but she didn't tell everything. She just told what she wanted to say, what she wanted to tell. She wasn't all the way truthful. Here come the sister trying to have her sister's back, not knowing the whole truth. I seen God work yesterday in that young lady. She came humble. She said, I just want to tell you, me. She said, me. She said her name. I am doing this. Me. I'm apologizing for my part in this. I looked at that video from you guys, from the other family. She looked at it from a whole nother perspective. And then when some facts, receipts, facts start coming out, blew her hair back, so to speak. Blindsided her. Information that she didn't know about. When you own your stuff and truly own your stuff, you feel so much empowered. I seen God work yesterday. She owned hers. She owned her stuff and apologized. Sometimes we have to put our pride aside. Sometimes God will shake you up. You will feel a certain conviction in your heart. You can't sleep. You don't feel right. When you're really working on yourself inside and you're trying to be a better person and you're really trying to live a good life, God will shake you up. He will shake you. He will break you down. She humbled herself. It was so genuine. To the family, that one content creator accepted her apology and subscribed to her channel. She wasn't doing it for any subscriptions. She was doing it for herself and for that family. But she was trying to keep herself right inside. I seen God work yesterday in front of my eyes. I'm telling you, you guys, When you do something and you own it and apologize and own your stuff, that is growth. That is growth. That is growth. I know someone right now that I probably would never talk to again, because the longer I don't hear from this person, the more I am convinced, and it's confirmation that this person is not right for me. This friend that done something to me that I did not appreciate. It didn't make me feel good at all. And I still didn't even, when it was done, my demeanor changed. I was like, and then I even tried to, this person got mad at me. I mean, just went in almost a lightweight rage over me being upset that they did something to me that I didn't like. So to keep the situation, because we were out, so to keep the situation, intact, it was in public, I still said, you know what? And I tried to laugh it off and do all this, but inside I was upset, and she knew I was. We went out again 2 days later, and it happened again. The same thing. To this day, she has not owned her part and said, you know what, girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I thought it was cool. I thought you wouldn't mind, or whatever. Has not apologized. Excuse me. Has not apologized to me yet. Has not. Pride is a horrible thing. To have too much pride or stubbornness or whatever it is. But it's confirmation that I don't need this person in my life. Because if I do something that hurts someone, I don't have a problem with saying, I'm sorry. I will own it. Owning your stuff is not easy. It is not easy. That content creator, the sister, that wasn't easy for her to do. She broke down almost and teared up. That was the most biggest thing that I'm so proud of her. I seen God work yesterday, right before my eyes. The same thing that I always talk about, owning your stuff. Owning it. Now we can move on. Now we can be better. That friend that was in my life has not yet picked up that phone. She don't value me. She don't value our friendship. And she never has. Never has valued me or our friendship. Because there's no reason why a person can't pick up the phone and say they're sorry and own their stuff. I refuse to have anybody in my life that don't value me the way I feel I should be valued, because I treat people the way I want to be treated. But I want to tell you guys, because this video is 20 minutes long and I want you guys to watch it to the end, and I don't want to keep you too much longer. That video I seen yesterday, I cried. I seen God working through that girl, that young lady. She humbly, sincerely apologized. She owned her shit. Own your stuff, you guys. Own it. That's all I want to say. God is good. He showed up and showed out yesterday. Yes, he did. I want to give you guys another piece of advice. You can have your families back all you want. But before you get to getting out there hoopling and hollering and arguing and fighting, make sure you have the facts all the way. before you put your reputation on the line. That's all I want to say. Make sure you have all the facts before you jeopardize your reputation. Okay? Because at the end of the day, when you lay down at night, you laying down there by yourself. I don't care who's next to you. You by yourself. Because when you die, when you take that last breath, that person that's next to you ain't taking their last breath. You are. You came in this world alone. You're going to leave this world alone. Remember that. Remember that, you guys. That's the first thing for healing and growth, is just taking responsibility for your part that you played in any role of any situation. And that's it, you guys. I'm not going to drag this out any longer. I am happy. I seen God work. I seen growth in that young lady. And sky's the limit. Sky's the limit for that young lady. Look here. So I'm going to end this video with that. Okay? That's all. I want you guys to have a good day. Keep your head up, your chest out, your nose level. Why? Because you don't want to walk around with your face all frowned up, nose all up in the air, because you're feeling the way that you are feeling. Okay? Has nothing to do with these people around you. They had nothing to do with the way you are feeling. Those are your feelings. Okay? It's not nobody's fault around you. Remember that. Okay? And look here. I ain't said this in a while, but I want y'all to stay sucker free. Okay? That's it, you guys. So until the next video, peace.